Okay, die cuts with a view, Cotton Fields. Let's see what we got. Already I'm kind of like, I don't think so. So I'm going to purge that. This one has the cut aparts, which are cute. The floral, the blue, and the black. I'm not loving this pattern. I do like the blue. I do like the blue. Yes. And not so sure about this one. So these are going to go in my blue section. The cut aparts are kind of nice. I think I would move these to my card section actually. And I'm not sure about this one, so I'm just going to put that aside for now. Maybe I'll end up using it. Let's see if I like this better. Not really. Okay, so blue and blue, we're going to move. This one has a lot of like glitter and foiling on it. That one's going to get purged. I like that one. It's orangey color. Yeah, I could live with that, but we'll move that into orange. And then we're going to purge that one. So this is going to go in with the cards as well. This one. And then the wood green. And the foil. I think we're just going to purge all of that. And I think we're just going to purge that one too. Just be consistent, which means basically that this divider can go away. And let's move on to the next one. Okay, this is Die Cuts with a View Country Floral. I think I'm going to pull this one out. I don't think it's necessary. I don't know that I love this coral, but maybe there's another coral in here that I like a little better. Again, my stack's not very big. Okay, so we're going to purge that piece. I'm liking this a little better. Now this is very similar to this. This does have some texture, but I think it reads as a solid, so let's keep it that way. Now this one, yeah, I'm not loving that. So what's the back side? Yeah, no. So let's purge that. I think I don't mind the silver dot. I don't mind that. I don't mind the coral. And this one, I think we're going to purge this one. So these is going to go in my stash. So far I've only kept one kit out of this one. So if I only end up keeping one kit, what's going to end up happening is that this will just go in my regular section and I won't keep it separated as a paper pad. Yeah, I'm just not loving this floral. I'm not sure what it is about it that's just throwing me off, but I do like these. Let's see if we go back to this one. Maybe we can substitute that for this one. No, I still think I like that better. And maybe we can add this wood green, which I think I do like. So just mixing and matching a little bit. And I do like this yellow, so we'll hold on to that. Not caring for this, but this side is the yellow, which we did like. That's okay. This is that same floral, except on a smaller scale. With the wood grain, I think is, I don't know, you guys. Do I like this? See, I think I like the bigger scale better. So I think we're going to move this into my stash and we're going to purge that paper. The other side, by the way, is like stripes on like a plank, but the planks are like crooked and it's throwing me off a little bit. So not so sure about that. So we're going to purge that one. Keep that. And we're going to purge that. Here's that big floral again. Let's see if we can do something better with it. And I don't think so. So I'm going to purge this one, even though I said I like it. I don't think I need two. I don't like it well enough. And I do like this. I don't think I need to keep this second one. And I don't think I need to keep that one. Okay, so we're down to just the one kit, which is going to go in the regular floral section. And let's move on to the next paper pad. This is Die Cuts with a View Painted Flowers. And I have a sneaking suspicion that most of this is going to go. And I know that's terrible. The only saving grace is that much of this I did not pay full price for. And I am still keeping some cardstock out of it. Okay, let's look at the back side. Anything jumping out? No. Okay. I'm going to purge this, and I'm going to purge that, and these two are going to go in my stash. I'm not loving that one, so we're going to purge that. I don't mind this, and I'm wondering if we can pair it maybe with the stripe. I think that looks all right. Or do we want to pair it with like an orangey color? Or maybe we do all four. Let's do all four. What the heck? Live dangerously. Sometimes this is me trying to make things work with what I've got at the time, and so switching it up may just help. So I pulled in from the other paper pad that peachy color because these two are the same pattern. I'm not a big fan of this one, so we're going to purge that. And because we have the peach, I don't think we need the pink. And we'll leave the green, and I think I like that much better. Okay. I'm going to keep this one, and we're going to purge those. Oh my, this is a big one. I think this must have been when I was getting towards the end of the paper pad and couldn't make up my mind what I was doing. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I like this delicate floral, or delicate leaf print, and I don't mind it with this blue, but I think we need a different green. So how about this one? I think I like that better. Could I leave the black dot in it? I probably could, but I think it kind of competes with this piece. So let's leave this as a kit, and let's look at these. The green is okay, and the black is meh. I got a lot of this, so let's purge the black and we'll leave the green. We've got this floral with the blue, and I'm a sucker for blue, to be honest, but I don't know that I'm loving this per se. I have one sheet of this already, and I don't mind it, so let's keep that, and then let's keep this as blues. So I only kept a couple kits from here, which I don't think is worth or it's not warranted keeping as a paper pad. So let's just put this in the regular floral section, and we'll get rid of the divider. Now we've got Die Cuts with a View, and I've got down Pen and Peach. I remember this one. I remember thinking I would like the combination. I ended up struggling with it quite a bit. The arrows, green, and then the blue. To be honest, I like the blue, and this one can go floral, and then we've got lots of foiling, and the cut aparts are kind of meh. I don't mind the blue, so we'll keep the blue and we'll purge these two. Okay, so we're going to purge this like we did the other one. We'll keep the blue. I like the dark blue wood green. We'll keep that, and we'll purge this piece. I'll purge that. Purge, purge, and purge. Oh my. The other side. We're going to purge all of that. Okay, I think this is going to be the last one for today's session. We're probably, I'm guessing, maybe 2/3 done. Okay, so this is Samantha Rose. I remember there's some really pretty papers in here, so I'm excited to see if my memory serves me correctly. We've got some succulents. I do like that. I don't mind this. I'm not, this piece of paper here is But if I pull that out, I think it still looks okay. So let's leave it in, and who knows when I go to actually use it, what I end up doing with it. Same paper with the blue, really like that. With the green, yep, and then another blue. So like that, keep that together. This one does have some foiling on it, but it's in the center of the flowers. I don't mind that. But do I like this combination? Not really. Not really liking it at all. Do I like this and this together? No. So, let's put this one aside to think about. This one, let's put that aside to think about. That can go in neutrals and that can go in wood grain. Okay, some small succulents with the blue. I like that. This is the opposite of that one that I put aside. It's got the gray dots and I do quite like that. We'll keep that together. Second one with the green and the bluey marbled background. Do I like that better than this one? Yeah, let's leave that. And it looks like I threw in this gray just for the fun of it, which we'll leave just for the fun of it. Oh. Okay. We'll keep this one. This is a maybe, and I'm purging this one. Okay, we're going to purge this one. Keep that. Just a minute. Let's pull back that floral. Do I like those together? Ooh, no. Still not. Okay. I am going to keep that and think about this one. I would like it so much better if it didn't have the foiling on it. Okay, I'm going to keep this and we're going to purge this. It's another one of those. Okay, I am not sure about this one, so let's hold off on that. I am going to purge this one. The gray's okay, but it's just okay. So let's look at the ones that I held back. Sometimes too, it's not about liking everything. Sometimes it's just about, you know, you've got plenty of it. You don't need more. And if you get what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm just struggling with this, to be honest. So I'm going to purge those. And I'm going to purge these as well. They're going away. And I think we have enough of this one that we'll still keep this as a paper pad. Well, sorted by paper pad. Okay, so let's just wrap up today's session. I've got a couple sheets going over to my card kit. I've got a bunch that are making its way into my regular stash. And we've got the purge pile. I think I got rid of quite a bit this time. So you better take that into account when you make your guess, okay? Leave your guess down below before I share with you the purge pile. You made the guess. Hopefully you've made it. I think it's well over ½ an inch, maybe even approaching an inch. No, 3/4. Yeah, that's where it's sitting at. 3/4 of an inch this time. So I am very happy with that. Like I said, we're probably about 2/3 of the way through this bin. Remember, I still have a whole other bin to go, so we're not going to be done anytime soon. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and until next time, happy organizing.